Good morning, my friends. Okay, today I hope you can see here we have the ingredients for Tteok Bok Ki or Tteok Bok Ki, whatever you like to call it. Here I have some rice cakes. I just cut them in half. That's all I did with those. Here I have maybe a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, a teaspoon of gochujang paste, and this stuff here is miso paste. Carrots, celery, garlic, and green onion. There's the gochujang and the miso, and this is some sesame oil, which we are going over to our pot right here. We are going to, I'm just hungry, so this is a quick little give my tummy something to do. Put a little bit of oil. Whoops, that's actually an awful lot of sesame oil. If you've ever tried pure black sesame oil, you know what I'm talking about. That's going to have a lot of flavor, but that's okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Get rid of those two out of the way here. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the garlic and the celery, a little bit of green onion, and the carrot in there. We're going to let that soften a bit. Or I might do the rice cakes first because sometimes they get real nice if they're crispy. But yeah, we'll just do it the normal way today. I've got some vegetables in here. As you can see, I'm making dog food. We had a power outage this morning. I've got my broccolis. I've got lots of celery, lots of carrots in there. This stuff is just soaking to stay nice and fresh. I've already washed it and peeled it and everything. So we'll just drain those off. Okay. Now, let's see, I can feel some heat in there. So we'll come over here and we'll grab this. And it's a little bit hard one-handed. Okay, so what I've done here, garlic in to the sesame oil. Now I'm going to throw in a little bit of my onion and the celery. This is all just going to season everything up real nice. Sorry about my finger in the way, you guys. Just give that a little something to do. Okay, and now we're going to add the carrots. I'm going to save some of these fresh green onions for later. Now, this is a bit high. Normally I wouldn't cook it so high, but I'm starving, so this is the goal, is to eat quickly. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of water from the kettle. Maybe half a cup, 3/4 of a cup, just roughly. Okay. Now this is going to help soften our carrots. And to this, I have got in here fish sauce. Okay. Yes, it stinks. Yes, it's really good. A little squirty in there. Okay. And that's coming to a boil. Excellent. That's doing its thing. We're going to come over here and we're going to add in the brown sugar. In it goes. Oops, we're getting a bit steamy here. Okay, so I just added about, I don't know, half a tablespoon of brown sugar, because this is just a single serving. If this was, it's actually just a little bit over a teaspoon, really. So now we're going to take our gochujang paste. Although half of it is still in there. Let me get it out here. A little bit more. I'm not making this super spicy. I'm not really in the mood for flaming tteokbokki of death today. So I'm going to get most of my flavor from the miso and the fish sauce and the garlic and the onion. Okay. Excellent. Now I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to get my rice cakes. In they go. There we have it. So they're going to do their thing now. And I'm going to add oops. Almost had a catastrophe in the fridge. Something tried to fall out at me, but I did catch it in the nick of time. Okay. Soy sauce, just a little bit. I don't know, that was maybe a teaspoon or so. It's kind of really what you like. You know, what tastes good for you. And that's going to come back to a boil. And we're going to let that do its thing for a minute here. It looks delicious. It is smelling really good, you guys. I can hardly wait. And because this is rice cake, we don't have to make rice. Yay! Keep cooking that until we're done. And then I'm going to add this miso paste. That's what that little wodge is right here. Miso paste. As you can see, I left some of my gochujang behind. It's my soy sauce. And this is thickening up because the rice cakes are absorbing the water as they cook, which is exactly what we want. Lovely. I'm just going to add a little bit more water, maybe 3 tablespoons, just because I want my rice cakes a little bit chewier, a little softer, so they do need to cook a little more. Okay, now it's just about ready.